Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Green with a screen on Teague. Curry dishes to Green. And it's Golden State with another.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Atlanta now. Outside Teague. Here's Korver for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Teague against Curry. They double-team Curry. Thompson from long range. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Teague. Curry with some nice D. Fires it up. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No
well
way.
done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's
coming up Friday, March 21st, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers go on the road to battle the Memphis Grizzlies. Live from FedEx Forum. Hoops action.
Warriors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Azili is out there with Bogut. Then there's Livingston. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Now here is Barbosa. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You look at NBA defenses now. More and more, they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
Free throw drops for Barbosa. And you know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot clock.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, you know, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Schroeder. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Atlanta, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. McAdoo's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You know, there's been some debate over the idea of the quote-unquote hot hand. One study implied that it actually doesn't exist. I always felt as a player that, you know, as soon as I felt the ball go through the hoop a couple times, I was much more likely to reach my next one.
And Holiday throws it down. Holiday's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Schroeder. The 3 from Sefolosha. The rebound by Azili.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. they've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
They get a hand on it. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Boom, he chips it straight down. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Warriors making the shot. Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. Lets it go with a three. Good on the shot.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
And Holiday, here we go. Shot left block. That's good on the jump shot.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bazemore. The three. Rebounded by McAdoo. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here is Livingston. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. And here comes the break. Here's Schroeder. Sinks that one from the post.
Great unselfishness on the fast break.
Yes,
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Livingston kicks to Holiday. There's a good screen. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. The shot will not go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bazemore. The three. The shot misses.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
That one a little long.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
The pass to Livingston.
You know, the NBA continues to get better at analyzing data and charting game results. It shouldn't surprise you that players shoot better off the catch than they do off the dribble. It's a big reason passing and ball movement tends to be more effective than one-on-one isolation play.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
19 seconds on the shot clock. 19.
On defense, Golden State. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Schroeder. Atlanta again missing. And Clark, you mentioned the value of passing over isolation basketball. The term has even arisen for that one-man approach. They call it, Steve, hero ball.
Yeah, I think Doc Rivers may have made up that phrase. I love it. It's so true. You can't win with hero ball. You really have to share the basketball. The game is meant to be played with 5 players moving, passing, cutting, and sharing the ball, creating good shots for each other.
Here's Bazemore. Sefolosha passes to Brand.
Elton Brand always deceptive with his wingspan. Standing 6'9", he's a quality defender at the center position thanks to his 9'2" standing reach.
Shooting for Atlanta. Elton Brand. 2.
A free throw dropped for Elton Brand. And Elton Brand drops them both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Ezeli dishes to Holiday. Holiday left side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And for Brand defensively, Clark, a wide frame, and he catches shooters off guard with those long arms.
And you know, he's still a good rebounder and shot maker from mid-range, Kevin. He's no longer the all-star post threat of his younger days, but he's still contributing as a nice role player.
Free throw, good. Holiday.
Atlanta needs to do a better job guarding against Holiday.
He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
Well, jersey advertising, an idea that had been bandied about for a long while. Last season, in lieu of that, the league tested out advertising on the court apron for the first time, as well as a small ad on the top of the backboards. So the league, of course, always looking for new revenue streams.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Livingston kicks to McAdoo. Barbosa with it. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by Cephalosha. And Steve, you mentioned the apron advertising. It's only being allowed for locally broadcast games.
And I think that makes sense, Kevin. Viewers probably see it more than they would see stitching on a player's jersey. And I think keeping the ads off the court and the players is a good line to draw.
Here is Livingston. The dish to Barbosa. To the inside. Here's Azili. The kick out to Holiday. The three. The shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bazemore passes to Brand. To the left side wing. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Livingston kicks to Holiday. Here is Livingston. Outside Holiday. Barbosa with a screen for Holiday. Again, Holiday missing.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, let's forgive him for that turnover. It's the only one he's committed today.
So it's the Warriors now. Here is Livingston. Now Barbosa. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Andrew Bogut checked in for McAdoo.
Well, guys, it seems like the league has been pretty forward-thinking, willing to embrace changes over time, always trying to improve the game. And I think, you know, they actually changed the competition committee over the last couple of years. It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners, 3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with.
And with that new NBA competition committee, the league was hoping to create a more nimble leadership group to consider various initiatives.
And, you know, I think the culture of the NBA has been open to innovation and new things, new ways of doing things, new thinking, all in an effort to improve the game. And to me, that's what it's about.
First free throw is good. With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, you know, Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court. And I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and carve out a career for himself. He's become a very, very good player.
Schroeder, a three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Livingston